Oh, boys and girls, you're here. Welcome to St. George Dragon Summer Camp. I'm so glad you're here. It's so good to see you. Hope you're having a great summer so far. I know I am. The weather's been fantastic. You're probably wondering who this is. This is a bear. This is my friend Bear. Bear, can you wave hi? All the boys and girls are here to see you. Yeah, he's clapping. I was just singing a fun camp song that I learned when I was little. Do you want to hear it? Great. It goes like this. The other day, I met a bear, a great big bear, way out there. The other day, I met a bear, a great big bear, way out there. He looked at me, I looked at him. He sized me up, I sized him up. He looked at me, I looked at him. He sized me up, I sized him up. He said to me, why don't you run? I think it's time to have some fun. He said to me, why don't you run? I think it's time to have some fun. What a great camp song. Oh my gosh, it was so fun learning that song when I was little. I think we'll sing that song again a little bit later. Can you say goodbye, Bear? Say see you later. All right, boys and girls, guess what? Talking about bears, there's a great story that I know that has 3 bears in it. I bet you know the story too. Take a look and see. It has 3 bowls of porridge, 3 chairs, and 3 beds. Any ideas? Do you have a guess as to what story we're going to talk about? You do? All right, hold on to that guess. Let's meet some of the characters in the story. Here comes the first character, Papa Bear. He talks in a deep voice. Here's another character in the story, Mama Bear. She talks in a high-pitched voice. There's another character, Baby Bear, and Baby Bear talks in a squeaky little voice. Those are some of the characters in our story. And there is one more character that's a surprise coming up. Shh, I won't tell you who it is right now. Are you ready to start the story? Me too. Once upon a time, in a deep, dark forest, there lived 3 bears. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. They decided to make some porridge for breakfast. Papa Bear had the big bowl of porridge. Mama Bear had the medium-sized bowl of porridge. And Baby Bear had a little baby bowl of porridge. They sat down to eat the porridge, but guess what? The porridge was too hot. So they decided to take a walk. It was a beautiful morning. They went out to get some exercise while their porridge cooled off. Bye, Bear family. Have fun on your walk. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. All of a sudden, here comes a new character. Do you remember what her name is? Goldilocks. You got it. Goldilocks was walking along and she smelled some beautiful porridge inside the bear's house. And she was pretty hungry from her walk. So guess what she did? I know, right? She went into the bear's house. They were friends for a long time, so she didn't think that they would mind. She went in and she saw the bowls of porridge on the table. Just my luck. Bowls of porridge and I'm so hungry. She went to Papa Bear's bowl of porridge and she took a little taste test and she said, ooh, that big bowl of porridge is too hot. Ooh. Then she tried Mama Bear's medium bowl of porridge. Oh, this porridge is too cold. Yuck! Then Goldilocks tried Baby Bear's bowl of porridge. It was just right. And you know what Goldilocks did? She gobbled it all up. Nom, 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 nom. Well, Goldilocks was full of porridge now. She saw some chairs. And guess what? There were 3 chairs in different sizes. She saw a big chair, that was for Papa Bear. Then she saw the medium-sized chair, that was Mama Bear's. And she saw a little chair. You know who that was? That was Baby Bear's chair. So she went to go sit. She tried sitting on the big Papa Bear chair. Oh, this chair is too hard, she said. Then she sat on the medium-sized chair. Oh, this chair is too soft. Then she sat down on the little chair for Baby Bear. Oh, this is just right, but oh! The chair broke. Oh no, Goldilocks broke Baby Bear's chair. Oh, I'm sorry I broke that, she said. She was getting very tired by this time, so she saw 3 beds. There was a big bed for you-know-who, Papa Bear. She saw a medium-sized bear for Mama Bear, and she saw a little bed for Baby Bear. I'm going to try out these beds. I'm so tired. So Goldilocks tried the first bed. It was so big. She laid down. Oh, this bed is too hard. She got up from that and went to the medium-sized bed. Oh, this bed's too soft, said Goldilocks. Then she went over and laid down in Baby Bear's bed. And guess what? That bed was just right. And Goldilocks fell fast asleep. Shh. Well, you know what happens next, boys and girls? The Bear family came home. Papa Bear, Mama Bear, and Baby Bear. They looked at their bowls of porridge. Papa Bear said, "Somebody's been eating my porridge." Mama Bear looked at her bowl of porridge and said, "Oh, somebody's been eating my porridge." Baby Bear looked at his little bowl of porridge and he said, "Somebody's been eating my porridge and they ate it all up." Then the Bear family went over to the chairs. They looked at the chairs. And Papa Bear said, "Somebody's been sitting in my chair." Mama Bear looked at her medium-sized chair and said, "Oh dear, someone's been sitting in my chair." Baby Bear looked at his chair and said, "Somebody's been sitting in my small chair and they broke it." Well, this was getting better and better. They went over to the beds. And what do you think they saw? Papa Bear looked at his big bed and said, "Somebody's been sleeping in my bed." Mama Bear looked at her medium-sized bed and said, "Someone's been sleeping in my bed." And Baby Bear looked at his bed and said, "That's not all. Somebody's been sleeping in my bed, and she's still there." Well, with all the commotion, Goldilocks woke up. She saw the Bear family, and she yawned. "Oh, whoa, that was a great nap." "Oh, hello, Bear family," she said. I'm so sorry. I'm sleeping in your bed, but I was so full and tired. That porridge you made was wonderful. It was so delicious. Mama Bear, you have to give me that recipe." Baby Bear said, "Goldilocks, I think you broke my chair." And Goldilocks said, "Oh, Baby Bear, I'm so sorry. I broke that chair. She said, you know what? I'll ask my mom and dad to help me fix your chair. And Baby Bear said, thank you, that's okay. He forgave Goldilocks for breaking his chair. Mama Bear said, Goldilocks, would you like to come outside with us and play? It's such a beautiful day. And Goldilocks said, sure, that sounds like fun. Let's go play. And so the three bears and Goldilocks went out into the backyard, and they had so much fun on their beautiful day in the backyard playing. The end. What a fun story. Well, guess what I thought would be fun to do today? Why don't we do a STEM challenge? You know how much I love science, right? I thought it would be a great idea if we built the Three Bears chairs. You can use any kinds of materials that you have at home. If you have some Lego blocks, you can use those. You could use some wooden blocks. What else could you use? I have an idea. If you have the game Jenga at home, those would make some great blocks to build with. Lincoln Logs, whatever you have at home to build with. Use your imagination. And guess what I did? I made three bears. I just used toilet tubes. And then I printed out some bear pictures and I colored them. Can you guess who this bear is? That's right, it's Papa Bear. He's got the biggest tube. And then I have, right, Mama Bear. Her tube is medium-sized. And then you know who's next? Baby Bear. And he's got the littlest tube. And what kind of ball is he holding there? Is that a soccer ball? I know how much a lot of you like soccer. So here's our challenge for our STEM activity. You need to build 3 chairs. 1 chair for Papa Bear. His chair has to be the biggest chair. The next chair is for Mama Bear, and that needs to be medium-sized. And then the 3rd chair is for Baby Bear, and his chair needs to be the smallest chair. Okay? That's your challenge. 3 chairs, 3 different sizes. Sounds like fun to me. All right. You want to see me try to build a chair for Baby Bear? Right? You know Goldilocks just broke his chair on accident. She wasn't trying to break it. She even said she was sorry, and she'd try to fix it. How do you think you could build a chair for Baby Bear if you were using these blocks? Maybe we can use some blocks for the legs. Maybe 4 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put some of these Jenga blocks going across. Maybe I need 1 more block in the middle because we want Baby Bear to be able to sit on his chair, right? This looks like it's a good foundation. It's a good base, right? Now, what else can we do to make it look like a chair? A chair has 4 legs. But it has a back on it, doesn't it? So maybe we can put a back on Baby Bear's chair, and some chairs have arms that come out. So maybe Baby Bear would like to have some arms on his chair. Does that look like a good chair? Let's see if Baby Bear can fit in the chair. Ta-da! Fantastic! There's Baby Bear's chair. He did it. Baby Bear out of Legos. Let's take a look. Now what if you're building and the chair falls down? Is that okay? Of course. You just start over again, right? No big deal. All right. What if we put our Legos like this and then we put some blocks on to connect it? Well, do you think this is a small chair or does it look a little bigger? It kind of looks too big for Baby Bear, doesn't it? Okay, so we start over again, right? Maybe that chair might be good for Mama Bear. It kind of looks like it's a medium-sized chair. So we just start over again. Those 2 Legos are too big, maybe. What about something like this? This looks like it's smaller. Let's try it. Now you're talking. That looks like a good chair for Baby Bear, right? It looks just right. Well, guess what? The Bear family has some chairs that are built over here. You want to see the 3 chairs that I built? All right, let's take a look. I bet you can guess who belongs in which chair. All right, take a guess. Where do you think Papa Bear's chair is? You guessed it. He's got the biggest chair. Take a look. Here's the chair legs, and here's the back of the chair, and he's going to sit right on these 4 blocks. Look at that. Papa Bear gets the biggest chair. I made it all out of blocks. Okay, guess whose chair is next? It kind of looks like a throne, doesn't it? Do you like the blocks that I used on the side? They're triangle blocks. Whose chair is this? It's a medium-sized chair. That's right, it's Mama Bear's chair. Would you like to see her sit in her throne? Here she goes. Perfect for Mama Bear. Look at that chair. She's like a queen, isn't she? Well, we have 1 chair left, and I bet you can guess who this chair is. It's the smallest chair, isn't it? And you know who gets the small chair? Baby Bear. Do, 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 do. Perfect. 3 chairs in 3 different sizes. Biggest chair for Papa Bear, medium-sized chair for Mama Bear, and the smallest chair is for Baby Bear. I can't wait for you to try building your chairs in 3 different sizes. If you want, your mom and dad can send me a picture. I would love to see that. You have my email. All right, should we end our summer camp with our bear song? All right, let's do it. You can help me sing along this time. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. The other day, I met a bear, a great big bear, way out there. The other day, I met a bear, oh bear, away out there. He looked at me, I looked at him. He sized me up, I sized him up. He looked at me, I looked at him. He sized me up, I sized him up. He said to me, why don't you run? I think it's time to have some fun. He said to me, why don't you run? I think it's time to have some fun. All right, boys and girls, we had so much fun at our Dragon Summer Camp. All right, have a great day. I'll see you next time.